Someone asked if I'd squash the beef with Schneider on stream if I win the suit. He would never do that. He might be violating his obligation to his client to do that. But I am definitely going to have a discussion with Schneider when we're all done. And Dave, if you're watching, and for the courts who will inevitably get this clip, a discussion with Dave Schneider is literally a discussion with Dave Schneider about how absolutely atrocious his client is and how all of the things that he is so mad, personally mad at me about, his client does them in droves and actually does way worse to people consistently for the past decade. And I think Dave Schneider doesn't know about that. But it is not a euphemism for coming and murdering you, like I'm sure you're going to try and lie to the court and claim, like you claimed I made a rape threat towards you, you weird idiot. Okay. So, just so everybody's clear, me saying I'm going to have a discussion with David Schneider when we're all done is when I'm no longer represented because the case is completed. I want to go actually talk to this guy who I've had just fine, cordial conversations with in the past and be like, dude, do you even know? Do you even realize what person you were making an argument for and what the argument was? Do you know anything about it? Do you know that Montagraph tried to or threatened to murder me and my family? Do you know that Montagraph has threatened to murder several YouTubers? Do you know that he's tried to intimidate people off of the internet. He has intimidated people off of the internet. He has allegedly intimidated people into actual suicide. That this is a bad person. And all I did was laugh. All I did was laugh at a bad person. That's what you're so mad about is that I laughed at a very, very awful human being. That's what I want to communicate to him. But we'll see. Problem for Dave is that even if he realizes this, he has an obligation to his client. Sort of. Sort of. He kind of doesn't, because if he finds out that he's an absolute pile of garbage who's lying, then he doesn't have to keep representing him, or he could represent to the court, which the classy thing to do would be to withdraw representation. But he could report him to the court for lying.